Hey everybody, how are you doing? This is day 10 of my raw food challenge, and I wanted to show you my garden. I'm out here eating cucumbers because they're so yummy. I love just picking them and eating them the way God intended for us to eat them. But anyhow, I just wanted to see how you was doing on your challenge. And why am I wearing gloves? Because cucumbers are kind of prickly and they'll stick your fingers, but I just brush them off a little bit and eat them just like that because they're so yummy. And by the way, cucumbers is a fruit. I looked it up. And they're very good for you. So what I want to talk to you a little bit about today is being acidic or alkaline. Fruits are alkalizing to the body. Cooked food is acidic. It makes your body have acids in it that burn your cell. That's why it's called acidic foods. The SAD diet, the American Standard Diet, the SAD diet is what they call it. But if you're eating live raw foods, your body should be detoxifying and not building up all this stuff in there to burn the cells. So what level am I on? I am detoxifying my body. Why? Because I have a goiter here that's almost gone, and I want to kick it. I want to get rid of this goiter, and I just know from Dr. Morris and so thankful that I've learned from him how to do this, how the body can heal itself. Feeling better, especially the summertime makes me feel better, and I want to just really get this took care of, you know. I wish I could have done that with my tumor that was on my head, but I didn't know about this then. I knew my body could heal itself. That's why I've always done fasting, but I didn't know about the fruit diet, the diet that God originally intended for us to eat. Because we are frutivores. I don't know if you've ever heard of that or not. We are frutivores, not omnivores or herbivores. Herbivores are those that eat, you know, the grass, the cows, the horses. They all eat, you know, a lot of grass, and they have 2 stomachs, so they can digest that really well. When I get better, maybe I can digest salad good. I can't digest salad too good right now. My stomach just can't handle it, but I can eat cucumbers. It's a fruit. I love it. But anyhow, when your body becomes acidic, you will get disease in the body because the acid in your body is burning your cells. And there's 2 fluids in the body, by the way: the blood and the lymph. The blood is usually the last thing to get diseased. It's not always, but it usually is in most cases. But if your lymph gets backed up, your kitchen is your blood, your lymph is your bathroom. So if your lymph gets backed up, that's all that poop from all them cells that are pooping in your body after they've eaten all the food that you've given them, whether it's good or bad food, but it can get rid of it very well, which either it can or it can't, depending on what you've eaten. So when your cells start pooping and it pollutes the interstitial fluid, the lymph, the fluid that's in between the cells of your body is the lymph. And when it gets clogged up, you'll see this pussy stuff developing into tumors like I had on my head. That's what they said. It was just full of fatty, pussy stuff. And it was huge. It's the size of a lemon. And I was like, where did that come from? Well, my lymph was clogged up, you know. And I didn't want to see it because I knew it was nasty looking. I didn't want to see that. And but anyhow, when you get them things in the back of your throat, them little, I don't know what they're called, them little oysters, not oysters, them little white things in the back of your throat, I forget what they're called. That's the lymph being clogged up. Certain things that you eat will clog up the body, your genetics, whatever, will cause your body to start breaking down. You'll get disease. And but my body is right now alkaline, and I have these strips. I left them inside. I forgot to bring them out here. I wanted to show you so that you can test and see what you are, either acidic or alkaline. And anyhow, the blood is the kitchen. We usually don't have no problem shoving in food, you know. We might have a problem shoving in the wrong kind of food. That's our kitchen, our mouth, you know, going down to our stomach, that's our kitchen. But our lymph is where, when the food starts getting all over the body, and then the cells start pooping. And it has to get rid of it. And if it doesn't get rid of it, then it's going to build up and it's going to create a cellular wall somewhere, kind of like a closet where you put stuff, and it's going to start storing all the stuff until it bursts inside of you or starts showing evidence of the lymph backing up on the outside of the body, or starts having arthritis or whatever it is that's hurting you. That's the lymph. If you have a lot of pain in your body, your lymph is backed up. Your poop from your cells is not able to get out of the body. So you're going to have to do something to create an exit for the lymph system to be able to release all this stuff. And usually how it does it is through the kidneys. And so you can test your kidneys every day to see if you are filtering. I pee in a jar, and if the jar has got cloudiness in it and little particles, that means your kidneys are filtering. The health system, you know, will tell you different than that. You know, they'll tell you the opposite. Oh, your pee is supposed to be clear. No, your pee is supposed to be cloudy. That way you know it's filtering. And you're getting rid of the lymph in the body. It's coming out. And I take herbs to help my kidneys and other kind of things to help my lymph so that I can get this stuff out of my body. Where all the antibiotics I took all them years, even from the time probably I was 2 years old and was put in the hospital, running a temperature of 104 and 105 with blood coming from my kidneys. I've always had problems, and I never started feeling really, really good until I went on the fruit diet. So I'm telling you a lot of new stuff that you haven't heard, I know, and you're just going to have to go out there and do your own homework. I do my own homework. I ask for help, and ask for help from above, and he's always giving it to me. But anyhow, I just wanted to talk a little bit about the lymph. You being acidic, are your cells burning inside? Are you burning? Or is your body alkaline? Are you eating the most high alkaline fruit you can to keep your body from burning? It's no different than having chemotherapy when you're burning your cells. You're killing them. You're burning them. And your body cannot be in harmony with, the body just cannot be in harmony and balance with itself when everything is burning and acidy, all that cooked food you're eating. You know, you need to kind of cut back on it. And I'm not telling you to do like me. I'm telling you to take it slow, do one day at a time. I'm in detox right now. I've been doing this for a while. So don't feel guilty if you can't do everything that I'm doing. Just do the best you can. That's all you can do, is do the best you can. And ask for help. Always ask for help. And be thankful for that help when you get it. Be appreciative of it, just like I'm appreciative of my garden. I love going out to my garden. It's so good for you. Especially when you can go right out here, and this is how you're supposed to be able to eat and nature. You're supposed to be able to go out here. If I can find one, I've done picked all of them. I thought I had anyway. You're supposed to go out here in nature. And, oh, here's one. I don't know if you can see it or not. Where's my glove at? Go out here in nature and just wipe it off a little bit and eat it, just like that. You're supposed to be able to grow your own food, share it with others because God gives you plenty. I share it with my neighbors because I have plenty. And I plant enough for me. And if you don't have a fence around your house like I do, you know, and a fence around my garden, because the kids are really bad about throwing balls in my garden. I don't like that. So I have a fence around my garden. Also for my cucumbers to grow up them. It helps them. And, yeah, I love eating cucumbers out of my garden. It's awesome. I eat a whole bunch of them. So I already picked. I'm done to eat about 5. And I got about 5 more now on the table. And I haven't been inside to pick them, because it's so hard to get inside my garden. Those are my watermelons. See, everywhere you see the orange there in my garden, that's where a watermelon is. And I counted about 10 watermelons that I could get to, not the ones that I can't count because I can't even get there to count some of them. But yeah, my garden is doing very well. I got my drip line going right here. And I let it water for about 4 hours a day, just dripping twice a day. But this is the way God intended for us to live. To eat foods that are raw. Grow your own. That's why He gives us plenty of seed. But anyhow, I've talked enough about the lymph and you being, whether you're acidic or alkaline. And the next time I do a video, I'll show you them little papers that I do to check my saliva to see whether I'm acidic or alkaline. Every time I've checked here recently since I've been on raw, I've been alkaline. Because detoxing is alkalizing to the body. It's getting rid of that lymph. It's getting rid of that poop, the interstitial fluid that's in between the cells that has gotten clogged up. But anyhow, if you don't know what the lymph is, and this sounds strange to you, just go look up the lymph system online. It's something new that doctors have discovered here recently. Not all of them know about it. So anyhow, hope you're having a good day, and I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, please like it and share. Talk to you later. Have a good day. Until I do another video. And I'm not sure when I'm going to do another video. I mean, I'm trying to do as many as I can, but I just can't do one every day. But I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.